typical child that comes to see us, the only thing that they have in common is that somewhere along the line they're dealing with a family separation. This can either be an immediate thing that they're having to cope with, or it could be a few years later when they're having to cope with the changes that new step-families bring. And what we're doing is offering them a safe place where they can tell us all about how it is for them. Between us we can work out how we can make it better.
When he first came here, he was obviously a little bit concerned about what was going to happen and everything with his whole family situation. Susan actually helped obviously put him at ease. She helped him to create strategies for him to cope with the situations, and also to help him with the confidence for him then to be able to approach his dad and me with any questions that he had about what was going on with the current situation.
I felt that everything was going to change, and Susan helped me understand that everything will be okay.
We talk about what their worries are, we talk about who we could talk to them about, we encourage communication with the parents and the people around them, so that they can make a bit more sense of it. And most importantly, they've been listened to.
Well, every time I tidied up the doll's house, jumped on the cushions, we shared chocolate that my mum brought in. It was really fun playing with Susan.
We've got arts, we've got crafts, we've got sand tray, puppets. There's so many different things that they can do. They'll relax into that, and then we start to go through, okay, what's bothering you, what could we do about it?
From where we were at the start to where she is now, really only in quite a short amount of time, we've seen such progress that I can't recommend it enough, really.
It's fun because you get to write about your feelings.
About the children's voice, Grace would have continued to carry on not seeing her father. She wouldn't have wanted to go. So, it's really, really helped.
Well, I want to thank Susan for helping me with all of the problems I've had with Dad. I was really, really sad about him, but she made me feel really happy for when I came back to not needing her anymore. I felt really good.
Fantastic to be able to have something that a young person can come along and use when they need a time to talk to somebody about how they're feeling. Any way that anybody can help to raise funds to keep this going so that more and more families in the UK can benefit from it, the better, really.
I myself will be donating because I've been through the service. Break-up times and family situations do have cost implications to them, and however much you might want to do it for your child, if you haven't got those spare funds to be able to fund a service like this yourself, then you may be a little bit more reluctant to access it. So it being free is absolutely wonderful.
It performs such an important service to support children at a time where everyone else around them may be floundering a little bit, and it helps the whole family get through this. And that is a ripple effect, helps all of society.
We love you, children's voice.